Don't nobody give a fuck about our mental health.
Yeah, don't get me started how motherfuckers don't care about that.
I don't even want to hear your shout out to men's mental health.
Do y'all?
Because I know.
I
know. I know.
Y'all knew that was coming.
God damn.
I love it.
That's how you know they don't care about us.
Because they like, yo, if a nigga got mental health issues, he need to be celebrating Pride Month too.
Are y'all ready?
Man up, nigga.
Hey, y'all, we better go. Let's do it. We better go. And we are on. Are we on?
A Superman. Hey, we on episode what? 47?
48.
48.
That's 2 from
I can't count. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do for 50 though? We gotta do something.
What'd you do?
We
for
gotta
your
do something
50th
real
birthday?
50. God damn.
God damn. It's 30 motherfuckers.
Already. We ain't even started yet. And already. With the bullshit.
I was looking for inspiration.
So no,
I'm gonna walk off for real.
You know,
It's literally not real. You did that.
So I mean,
it's fucking crazy how you behave.
So we gotta do something for 50, and we gotta do something for the year. You know what I'm saying? For the actual year show, we probably gonna have everybody come through, do something real dope or whatever. But either way, what the fuck is y'all names, man?
I guess
this nigga don't even. That nigga got his feelings hurt. It's Men's Mental Health Month, so his feelings is hurt. You got to look out for his mental health because his feelings got hurt.
You know, Joe.
I didn't.
Phillies? Or what?
Fairies. Shout out to you, fairies.
Let me tell you something about a disrespectful YB.
What's YB?
These YBs so disrespectful.
Like Hawaiian.
So
okay.
All right. So what's your name?
Shot. I'm finna pour you another one because these YBs just.
You know what a YN is?
Young beautiful women.
Young beauties.
Yeah.
Young beauties. Young beauties is what he said. Young beauties.
I like her.
Let me tell you about a YB. A YB with no
I've
hell
never met one.
We
You
know
look
what
like
it is.
We met
So
her.
what we getting into, man? What's your name? You look different with a brim hat on. Like
I cut the dreads and I cut it all.
Look like you blooding over there. Like you got some gangster shit
You
going
look like
on.
you fishing for YBs.
You fishing for YB?
You got your go-to. You look like you're reaching for something. Don't shoot him.
So I'm not allowed to have guns right now.
So watch your mouth.
I had to take them all back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Shout out to jail. But
shout out to jail. Hey, so no dry snitching on herself. So what the fuck is your name?
What you said?
No dry snitching on herself. What the fuck is your name?
Dry snitching? It's public record. I can't have.
I'm not saying you.
Right
I'm
now.
just saying, you know, yeah.
Oh, no, dry snitching.
Shout out to no dry snitching on yourself. So like, yeah, you know.
yeah, somebody already snitched, man. It's done. It's done. He's
Snitched
made
on
it.
what?
Damn, that nigga sound like.
YBs?
So hey man, I'm new.
That nigga sound like Nino Brown. Somebody already snitched.
Why you don't ever say your name first?
Yeah. Say your
Well, because it
name
always goes this way.
first. Say your name first.
Hey, my name OG G Runner, aka Red Light Runner, aka Puppy Pad P. You know what it is.
With your pretty eyes.
That was aggressive.
That was very aggressive.
Your beautiful fucking eyes.
So who are you?
Nah, but we.
Jolene.
Nah,
Nah,
I let me go first.
You
Let me
gotta
go
let
after
him go because it go that way. You know what I'm saying?
Because don't even go
That
this way.
didn't even make sense.
It
Yeah,
I mean, it always
That
go that
doesn't
way.
even make
And
sense.
don't only go this way.
Okay, so why would it jump over here?
Ladies,
and then go
Normally,
Well, he goes
what we
both
do,
ways either way.
Jolene,
Why you so argumentative?
He goes both ways.
You
So
always, you always arguing and.
there? If it goes
you know-
this way, then why
well,
would
he
we
goes
start
both
here
ways.
and
He
then
goes both
pop?
ways. So you know,
Okay,
sometimes
yeah.
you
Let me
gotta
tell you
let it
something about a YB.
Never gonna get a man.
These
He's
YBs are so disrespectful.
He probably got a
I see
collection.
it.
That's probably why you know.
Damn.
How you keep him in line? You got a cheap fit? You let it dangle out your mouth when
You
you
beat him.
You beat him.
Yeah, I figured. I don't know.
You need to beat her.
You look like the type.
But let's just say the name.
Oh my God! Let me take these out.
You say it's easier to beat her than leave
I
her.
was saying it because you're black.
Let me put these in.
If you can't hit your woman, who can you hit?
I'm sorry, I meant to say a man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh man, this kid just black.
Yeah, fuck you. It's my turn.
God
God damn. See, I see we gonna have issues
I like
already.
your
with this show.
wings.
Thank you.
I see we're gonna have
I like
issues
them too.
already.
You
in the
know,
show.
YB, you ain't nobody. Your mama must be eating no wings because the YBs don't know how to do wings right.
You would know, YB expert.
Damn.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Jolie.
Nah, what I was trying to tell the motherfuckers about the shit though, cause like yo.
About what shit?
Nah, cause when
About collecting YBs?
yeah.
Only
yeah.
if they're Asian.
Sometimes.
Or they can sing. Which one?
Both of them. But let me tell you about the YB.
Both of them.
It's so disrespectful.
Especially if they Asian and can sing.
I just wanted to say my name.
Yeah, that's
She's going crazy right now.
Because I just want to say my name. Okay, so
I'm just saying.
I'm
My
Jolene.
name, say
That's
my
why y'all said
name,
it's
but
racist.
no one
hey, y'all
is
can get the
around
fuck
you.
out. Actually, yeah, everybody leave. Get out.
I mean,
Get out. In honor of men's
It's
mental
men's mental health.
awareness month, y'all get the fuck out.
but fuck it, I'm gonna take a men's mental health break. I'm gonna take a
Well, who
mental health
gonna
break.
help you do this?
Can't do it
Someone
without
with
us.
the
Because you
brain.
need help.
You need a man, especially three of us.
Man, fuck it. I'm gonna see how she do.
Get out.
Let's go.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
I see some brains in here.
Man,
I have some,
fuck these
some
YBs.
brains,
This ain't nothing but some queens walking through.
I want some queens who smell good. You know, that wouldn't be y'all.
Do you smell
Y'all
shea
the
butter?
Y'all the queens who don't smell good.
And if y'all think I'm gonna just sit here and pull y'all shots.
God damn it!
He's a virgin though. Why not?
You gotta show us some love. We are guests.
Yes.
We are
Be a
guests.
gentleman.
You gonna do it, right?
You got 3 ladies here.
Hello. Beautiful ladies at that.
Exactly.
Show us some love.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Show us some love.
Okay, so now I can introduce myself.
Yes.
We could actually chill out and
Yeah, y'all chill.
I don't think we're gonna be able to chill.
Yo,
A lot of men bashing.
it's alright.
Well, maybe I should.
the thing about
Hey, y'all know they talked about
not
Jesus.
everything is about y'all.
If Jesus was real, they talked about it.
But
Y'all should wait by the dumpster.
y'all do know everything is not about
Y'all
y'all.
feel right at home.
Ain't got nothing to do with this. Matter of fact, we finna shut up.
Yeah.
So oh my God, did Christmas come early?
Oh my God. Real early.
So excited.
Y'all some shots.
Okay. So I'm Jolene, your friendly neighborhood Miss Andress.
Yes.
Morning.
I'm Tony. Everybody call me Tone or T. Whatever you want to go about. That's how we do it.
I'm Ina Lachey.
What's up, y'all? I am Frankie Italia, but you can call me Frankie.
Ooh.
Hey.
I'm glad to be here. Glad to
Yes.
be back with you, Joe.
Happy to have you.
Thank you. No, it's our time.
Can I just?
And the answer is no.
Ow.
That's all you can do. That's
I'll
all
allow
you
it. I'll allow it.
So happy to be back here with you, Joe.
Yes, I'm happy to have you guys.
Yes,
Happy
absolutely.
to have a little order, you know. A little peace.
Thought you was gonna have to crack out that belt, sis.
Yeah, and I was so mad because I wore the wrong pants. Like I don't have a belt in them. Like I wore linen pants. So, but this belt in the belt they just
Let me
wear.
tell y'all
I have
how-
shoes though.
I truly forgot that the intro was about kicking them out because I was like, damn, why they messing with her like that?
We was almost
I
at the.
really like, damn.
The
they
crazy
going
thing is,
hard.
they do that
Y'all
anyway.
did so
I was gonna say,
good.
Jeremy do that.
Like,
Jeremy
much
be doing that.
normal.
yeah, not too much on my girl.
Right.
I was like, not too much.
She's like, why they jumping her? They always jumping
I was
her.
getting intense.
They have to.
She held her own
I'm
though.
like Thanos.
She held her
So
own
Y'all
though.
gotta team up.
Got you. I know we.
He said I was just being myself.
Y'all did y'all thing.
She definitely held her own though. She's good.
love that.
I love that for you,
I do
girl.
okay. So, what would you ladies like to talk about? I guess we won't be talking about midget porn or puppy pads.
Ooh. Damn, not the midget porn. Fuck.
Yeah, no midget porn today. We good.
We're good.
Y'all good on the midget porn.
Yeah.
Let's look at some topics.
Absolutely, I'm ready.
Let's talk about this new Tyler Perry movie. What is it called? Straw. I
Haven't
how do
seen
you
it
feel?
yet.
Have
You
y'all
didn't see
actually
it?
seen it?
I love that we're
Anybody
talking
seen
about
it?
it.
Has
because
anyone seen it? How many people
It's
seen
in my Netflix. It's looking at me, and I'm looking at it. And I'm wondering if I'm ready to struggle.
I just
Y'all didn't watch it yet?
No,
I'm
because
surprised. I'm not even a movie person. I watched it. Now I will tell you, it's a good movie, but people are mad. They
Tyler
feel like
Perry good or movie good?
Tyler Perry good.
isn't it like it's a remake, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was a remake.
I truly feel like Tyler Perry has a reason for why he's putting out these films. I think he wants to have a representation of black people. And although it is not what we like to depict, it's the reality of depiction.
I'm tired of it. They need to paint us in a different image, though.
True.
But at the same time, the image is still happening.
It is.
It's
It
very
is.
Really
real.
still happening, but y'all ready to get? So are we saying that we ready to get over the
struggle?
The black woman.
struggle?
It's the black
The
woman struggle.
struggle.
Tyler Perry is notorious for
So
that.
is that what the
Yes.
people saying?
So I have
we
mixed
tired
feelings
of it.
about it. Yeah, so I feel like he leans into what Frankie said. Like, oh, no, I'm just showcasing the struggle. You know, I'm bringing awareness to it, this, that, and the other, right? And a lot of people, especially the men, who complain like, it don't even be like that. They actually do. Y'all are pieces of shit. However, it would be nice to see some range, but that's also like the niche that he found.
It is. That's what got him started. Yeah.
That's what works.
But
for
have
him.
y'all seen
That's what got him started.
But if you really look at his interviews, like that, he's a thoughtful man.
Absolutely.
He's a smart man. He's not doing this not thinking. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
for
not
sure.
doing it not thinking. I think that him putting money behind these projects is meaningful. And although we really don't like the struggle is the truth.
The
It's
struggle
still
is
very
real.
present.
It's real. The struggle is real.
Yeah.
Struggle is the truth. And so I just feel like a lot of times we don't be liking to accept what is happening in our community.
Right.
And we make our community, I think we kind of make our community down bad by thinking our community is down bad.
Right.
And that's not even down bad because bitch, we don't
It's
see people
happening.
really struggle through a struggle.
For sure. In real
You
life.
get what I'm saying?
Somebody you know is going
Yeah.
through something similar.
Facts.
Or
I just
has gone through
I
it.
just want to see one storyline where we just actually winning in that bitch. Like,
I mean, they win it.
throughout the whole movie.
That's why we love
Like, I
Django,
wanna-
right?
yeah.
That's why we love
I wanna
Django. We
see
was
you
in
win
the
the whole movie.
Hey,
I get enough of that at home. Like, I want to see all my girls
We
win.
do. We
which is
do.
why I don't race to see his movies. But I do get it.
We'll see it from a month from now or so.
Yeah, I'll see it when it
I
like
think
comes
it's why
across
we
my
like
screen.
movies like, okay, hold on. I'm probably going to say something that y'all probably don't even know, but what's that movie with Vivica Fox play that game? Y'all
Two can play that game.
Two can play that
She
game.
had the money. She was in the car.
Yeah.
We was like, okay, I see us.
That's a classic.
But is that us? That is us.
It is us. It is us. It is us. That
We're
is
very
us.
multifaceted.
I mean, both-
and he
both
just
are
focuses
us.
on that one facet.
I think
Right.
Tyler
But
Perry.
that's his thing, so I'm not
Right,
mad
that's
at
his
it.
He need to have other writers.
But I feel
It's
like
always
what-
just him writing.
I think he
to have some other
he
ideas.
doesn't want to eliminate our story from the stories.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because we could be eliminated.
Oh,
You
for sure.
understand? We could
Yeah.
be, if he didn't exist, would we exist?
Yeah,
I just want to,
he has put it out
I get
there.
what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? Will we exist in the stories if he did?
The wigs have gotten better in the movies. The hair, the wigs.
So I
Shit.
also feel like he trolls a little bit.
Oh,
so
for
like
sure.
with all the money he has, it was really no excuse for him to still have bad wigs in the past 5,
We
10
need
years.
some lace wigs.
So
up
I
in
feel
there.
like it's because that's why I said I feel like
The community
he leans
spoke out too.
into-
Yeah.
But I feel like
want to do my
when
wigs
he
like you do the wigs.
I feel like when he did the bad wigs recently, it was because that's what he's known for, the bad wigs.
Right.
The bad wigs, the cheesy accent.
But is that really necessary though?
The plays was used to be real good. Me and my homegirl was just talking about it. Ain't nothing like a good man. Tyler Perry was in his bag. He was in his bag. And I wish he
Yeah,
had
no, I
that
did hear the
now.
plays were good.
I wish he had.
Did anybody ever go to a Tyler Perry play?
I wish.
No,
I was
never
young
been.
at the time, but I really wish he had that going
I
on
remember
now.
when
I'd rather
he-
see the play than the movie.
Yeah, when he was doing his last play. You went to a play?
How was it?
We
Oh,
don't
but
care
you
where
ain't involved.
we don't care where you at.
The gag.
Love it.
Wait, we need to do our shot on that one.
You had a voice.
On that one.
You got toast to that one.
Toast to that one. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Yeah.
Needed.
But we love you, Tyler Perry.
Yeah, he just
We
do.
love
I feel
you.
like I feel like he just
Tyler
sticking with that
Perry.
because that's what people like. Now people are getting tired of seeing it.
We
But
love
that's
you.
what works for him.
Well,
So that's
some
what he
people
does.
get tired
He's
of it.
helped the
Enough
black
people-
community so
give a lot of
much.
jobs. Yeah,
you know what I'm
jobs.
saying? And I hope he helped me.
Look, I can act.
That's crazy
Handsome,
way, Tyler
beautiful
Perry.
black
I mean that in
man.
the most respectful way.
Oh God.
Hello, we love you,
Yeah.
Tyler. Shout out to Tyler.
Yeah, shout out to Tyler.
But he has put a lot of black actors and actresses
Back on the map.
singers, and
Yeah.
on the map in the first place.
I love
yeah.
that.
Facts.
Yeah,
So
he's put a lot of people on.
many
So
movies.
I do appreciate.
I
him for
love that.
Yeah,
So many. Okay, so
but I do kind of feel like he'd be full of shit. a little
Enough.
bit.
Definitely.
Enough.
So even
Yeah, that's
even
enough.
when it was like in one interview, he was talking about how something to the effect of how black women who are like making more money basically should date down and lower their standards. If they were, and it's like that don't line up.
Most of
with
it
your
happens,
movies.
though.
It
That don't line up.
happens,
With
but
well, it
it don't have
does,
to.
but in real life. In real life, that's when you get beat up, killed, this and the other. When you date someone who makes more
Lord,
money
they
than
trying to
you.
wipe us out, Lord.
Man, listen.
Jesus.
I don't even know.
I
Most
don't
men-
know any women that really do that though. Like super successful women that have a lot of money that are gonna date down like that. Are you gonna do that?
I'm not, but I do see a lot of them do it, and a lot of
I
black
don't
women.
think
Like
it's
Oprah.
necessarily
I don't
wrong,
think
though.
that
I
man.
don't think it's
I don't
wrong.
see it.
I
But
think
she was smart enough not to marry him.
Yeah.
I don't think it's wrong. Married them.
Yeah.
They're the ones who married them.
Date
The dudes will
for
end up
what
cheating
you
on them,
like.
have a baby on them.
Or they'll be like
for
Offset
you.
asking for spousal support.
Yeah,
shit like that.
Let's
But it's always
talk
after
about
they
it.
cheat. It's not like
well, here we
like
go.
that, and you want support. Like
like
they'll
that.
cheat and be like, "Yeah, I cheated, and I want child support for me and my new bitch." Like
You know, shit like that.
It's intense.
I don't do that.
Yes, for you to make money out here. It's intense.
You know, a lot of women
Yeah.
are breadwinners. They making a lot of money. A lot of women are making
It
a lot
really
of
is
power moves, so they
shifting.
don't necessarily need a man's financials to be,
Right.
you know, on top.
Yeah, it's different than how it was like 20, 30 years
Yeah,
ago.
we not
It
our
really-
grandmamas
Thank
and
God.
aunties.
Yeah, because we was at their mercy. And
Lord have mercy.
That's a choice now. You don't
Yeah.
have to be at a man's mercy.
Yeah.
You really don't.
And that's a gift. Because it was just in 1975. You couldn't even own a bank account.
Hallelujah.
Really?
Yeah, people don't realize how recent that was. You couldn't have a credit card in your name. Nothing.
damn.
You know, I would have been
Making all these jokes about these women like staying with these men, and he'd
They
have
don't
three
have no
families and-
identity.
So you have no choice.
Right.
Sometimes I just be getting up
You
and
have no
like, thank you,
choice.
Jesus.
No, I would have been one of them little ladies
Yeah.
storing money under the cupboard,
Yeah.
putting it under the paddleboard and stuff.
But I
Like,
have a question though.
Or put your man up.
Whose idea was it to
I'm
fight for
making
women's
somebody
right to work?
casserole right now.
Whose idea was it to fight for women's right
The
to work?
women who was home getting beat up and cheated on.
True.
But I do.
my good sis needed to get out of the house.
Yes. Like, hey, I'd rather go to work. Never mind.
It had to be bad. It had to be
No,
bad.
it was horrible. So movies like The Color Purple, back in the Tyler Perry movies like The Color Purple, people like, oh yeah, that's unrealistic. Men, oh yeah, that's unrealistic, and it's a sob story. This
No,
and the other.
stupid.
That was the reality for like a lot of women,
Yeah.
black women during that time
Sis,
period.
you know that
Yeah.
acrimony movie is just what we're talking about. About how
about
she
acrimony.
was making money and he basically, you gotta
was trying
see
to
it.
come up.
He was trying to do good, but it just took too damn long.
But yeah,
It took too damn long.
I'm so conflicted with that movie. I'm just conflicted because anybody who give me their side of the story, I be like, I agree.
right.
I know
You
it's
hear
both
with
sides.
it.
I know
You
it's
hear
both
with
sides. I know it's been out for 20 years, but
All
don't tell me what happened.
Go on Tubi, go on Tubi.
Watch it.
She
BT
wrong
Plus.
though. She wrong for being mad.
Let me
'cause-
tell you, I don't think it's no black woman who ain't seen that movie. And we just
Facts.
sat there like this in the movie.
Mad.
Just looking.
Angry
we know
black
what to do.
woman.
We I don't think we wanted people to know our emotions, so we just was like, let's just sit
I
back.
felt like she was very kind and nice, but we'll save that for another topic.
yeah.
Who was kind
You
of
gotta
nice?
watch it now.
In the beginning,
I'm
she
gonna watch
was.
it. Now I'm gonna watch it.
Taraji.
Yeah, in the beginning, she was.
She was kind. She was.
Thank
You say she was kind of nice.
Right.
When
I don't know my directions.
Left, right.
girl,
Right.
this show almost killed the
Well,
trailer
not in the
Let's do
beginning.
this.
Wait.
We're gonna take
Not in the beginning.
We're gonna turn around.
This was
Let's just say
after,
together
like as
after.
time went on, she got worse and worse.
Hey, slave. Hey.
God damn. What you call it?
called you slave.
I like to call you
Then-
men of honor.
Do any of
Men
y'all
of
fuck niggas
honor?
got napkins?
Do they really deserve that?
Okay, I'm good.
Tony needs a napkin. Are you good?
Oh,
Yeah.
who's the pick me? Okay,
I'm good.
Don't call me
said
a
what?
pick me. I don't want to be that.
Ain't nobody no pick me.
Look, I don't
Butler.
wanna be that.
I don't want.
We gonna call them Jeffrey.
I've still been trying to define
I
the
think I
fit.
said slave.
We gonna call him Jeffrey.
Have we actually
Butler
come up with
sounds
a
distinguished.
definition for pick me because I don't want to
What
be
exactly
it.
is a
So if you
pick
can
me?
define it for
Like-
me so I can stay out of it.
I think a pick me is just like that woman or that person that just will do anything to be like chosen or seen
to be seen by a man.
by a man. Yeah.
By a man.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
like
it
they're
even
doing what
further
they
than that.
okay, if it's like they're gonna do what they think the men like.
Yeah, it's basically
What? I'm learning.
they are very male centered. Not very.
They want
are
the male
Their
opinion.
whole identity is being male centered and male validation.
Yeah.
And so it's so funny because a lot of men, and it'd be the same men who are like, who will see someone like Derek Jackson and the Derek Jackson
Right.
knockoffs and be like, oh, he's just using y'all. He's really a piece of shit, this and the other. But then a female pick me come out, he's like, ooh, protect that queen.
Facts, facts.
Y'all need to listen to her.
Protect.
Like fuck you and that bitch too.
Yes,
Like
and on top of
seriously.
that, it's like if she's male centered and she's obsessed with male validation, validation. You know, once you get her, she still needs.
If you don't see no women in the comments, you know it's a problem. If you see nothing but men, yes, sis, protect the queen.
Man, listen,
And
this
then
is
a
that's
woman
pick
coming
me.
through.
if someone say that in one of my comments, I'm gonna delete the post. 'Cause I'm like, I said some stupid shit. I don't know what I said, but let me just delete
I like
it.
that. I like that. The male,
That's an example.
The male-centered aspect of it. If your
That's all it is.
decision-making process is centered around
the
the
male
around a male's
perspective.
validation,
Red
male's
flag.
perspective,
Opinion,
of you.
Red
Yeah.
flag.
everything.
Whether it makes sense or not.
Right.
Yeah. Those be the ones. Never mind.
It's so many like that out here. It's ridiculous.
It's really hard, and I'm gonna say this, and it's kind of tense, right? It's really hard because I love everyone's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
love to have such a
I can't
broad
relate.
opinion of life, and so I love the opinion of even. Okay.
Take a shot.
Wait. Because it gotta come out right. It gotta flow right. It gotta flow.
She's about to.
All right.
I'm gonna
forbidden
say
word.
this shot because I almost said it.
We're gonna encourage
Out
you.
loud.
Go ahead, say it out
We
loud.
forgive you.
Oh,
We'll
you
pray for your
forgive me?
forgiveness.
Y'all almost heard what
I'm
I
gonna pray for your
said.
forgiveness in advance.
Judgment free.
A pick me.
Y'all want another shot, master?
Sure, Jeffrey.
Too much.
Look, round another one, Jeffrey.
Where's the bell?
Another one, master?
But no. I like the opinions. I like the opinions of all because I think if a man's opinion should matter, then it should be a man that you care about.
Yeah, for
opinion
sure.
matters.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's okay. But we talking about just
talking about
not
niggas.
even having a nigga.
Thank you. I hate to agree with him.
We gotta be at an hour, right?
I mean,
Talking
niggrets.
about niggas.
Nigglets.
I had to come back. Niggrets.
Y'all sit here and listen to
Niggas.
y'all bash for niggas. 'Cause y'all talking about niggas.
We actually ain't talking about y'all. We talking about
We
the
love
niggas.
our black men, FYI.
I do
The
love
good
black
ones.
men.
The
Shout out
niggas
to
we
black
talking about
men,
ain't
mental
always
health
black.
awareness.
Yeah. It could be white niggas, Chinese niggas, Mexican
Ain't
niggas.
always black.
Yeah, it's all types of niggas.
You can be a Chinese fuck nigga too.
Yes. They're out there.
Really just gonna say shout out to mental health. You said it.
Men's mental health month.
We was gonna say
For
shout
the
out
ones
to
who
y'all.
actually struggling and not fucking
Yeah,
faking
yeah,
the bullshit,
no, 'cause-
first of all.
Cause niggas be
Because
sorry,
niggas be
not
so
niggas,
dramatic, y'all.
not niggas, men.
I have a topic based off
out
men's
to
mental health
Let's
awareness
talk
now.
about it.
Yes,
Let's
I
talk
got
about
one.
it.
Okay, get us.
So it's so funny because it starts and then first thing they say is, they want to post these videos and stuff. Oh, nobody cares about men's mental health awareness month.
I'm gonna be serious.
And that's why we don't date black women.
Bro, and it's like, so you could have used your platform to raise awareness for men's mental health, and instead you crying about how women
Playing
don't
the
care.
victim, yeah.
Yeah, they don't
No,
even
nobody
say
likes
that.
you. That's just what it is. We don't
But
like you.
they be putting
Not
themselves
even
in
that.
those situations a lot of
Well,
times.
it's not even that. It's like the women do care. The men don't
We done
care.
chopped you up
Yeah,
enough.
no.
When you go through, so when you see like a female teacher who shouldn't even got to be decent looking, but
It's only gonna get worse. Tell them.
I want to hear this.
you see like a female teacher who done raped a fucking
14-year-old, 16-year-old boy.
or a 9-year-old boy
Yeah.
or a disabled little boy. What you see in the comments? Oh, we shut.
I wish I had a teacher with a fat ass.
Goddamn shit. She could have sucked the hell up my dick when I was 8. Like,
Yeah, that shit is
For the
crazy.
record, our teachers
Silence.
were ugly when I was
They was right here looking like Miss Frizzle, cuz. I'm
Bro.
dead.
It don't matter what they look
I had
like.
a teacher named Miss Schober. She looked like Miss Doubtfire.
No, Miss Shorter had that ass. Don't play her.
If Miss Schober would have tried to goddamn fuck on me,
He
I'd have
distracting
told my
us.
mama.
He distracting us.
Okay, go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, you're
I'm
talking too
confused.
much.
Yeah, you're not supposed to talk at all.
Well,
Why your mouth is moving?
I've really taken mental
do it with
health,
your mouth
men's mental
closed.
health month very serious.
Me too.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I think it's. I really think it's important. Like you guys, I really love our men.
We
And
do.
The thing is, we need y'all.
But do they love us though? I don't know. I don't think they love us.
So one thing about
That
it,
nigga said she need our weak ass.
We need y'all weekends to be
I mean,
strong.
and they just
I know they
man,
ain't
listen.
here. They too late.
Honestly, men are more. I feel like men are more emotional and
No,
sensitive than women, or just as emotional as women. They
No, they're
just
more
express
emotional.
it. They just
Yeah.
express it differently.
Yeah, no, anger and violence, like those are
Top
like they act like the only emotion is crying.
These niggas rather punch a hole in your wall than to say why you ain't answer your phone.
Okay.
Is that not an emotion?
They watching this video saying, if I commit suicide, like, this on their ass. It's on their ass. No, we
No,
love
but it is
y'all.
serious though. We
no.
appreciate the men who take it seriously,
Yeah,
though, who
yeah.
actually taking the actual steps to, better
Address their
themselves.
mental
Yeah.
health.
A lot of them don't, but shout out to the ones that do.
And guess who they take it out on?
The women.
They women.
We blame the mamas. We need to bring our belts to the mamas. I need belt the ass on your mama.
Yes.
Can we take a shot?
I just hope that y'all enjoying this
I
show,
thought we had one
okay?
already.
Because we love y'all.
Just
And
had one,
in
but
We have
okay.
one with them already. We need another one with y'all.
Oh, you mean with y'all?
Yeah.
We don't need to do that, but
I don't think that's necessary.
They have this. They
I feel
have
like
this,
your shot's
they
gonna
have
taste
this
the same
song,
over there.
right? And the song goes, "The world." You know what? Actually, fuck it. Nah.
Don't go too deep in,
I
sis.
almost went too deep in. I almost took us out, sis.
No.
I almost took us
God.
out, and I don't want to do that. Like, it's mental health, Men's Mental Health Month.
Say it out loud.
Men's health. It's a tongue twister.
You see how they treat you when you give a
mental
fuck?
health month.
It also is Father's Day coming up, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be a sad day for a lot of
Men's
people.
Mental Health Month, and I just want to say that we do love you,
They
men.
leaving their kids
We
father
hope that you are
them.
taking care of yourself.
You don't
we
get the
hope that
world's
you are
greatest
seeing
dad.
somebody if you need to see somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that you are taking care of your children. Use your children as outlet to, set yourself free. Don't run away from them. Run to them.
They don't be liking the kids, sis. They don't like the kids that be
Amen.
attached to the girl.
They don't even like
Run to them. How about that? Run to them.
Exactly. This is what I just said.
We love them.
And then they want us to care.
You don't like the woman that birthed the kids, but it's
I said
fucking
run
kids.
to them.
crazy.
And I like to also point out most of the vast majority of like the mental health initiatives that are like for men and parading this, that, and the other. Y'all know it'd be women who organize them.
True, yes,
Hey, organize y'all.
Dumbass
Yes.
bitches.
Since we hate y'all so much, since we don't fucking care, organize y'all own
Get
shit.
somebody else to do it.
You know,
Right.
women
They don't care about their own
Women
mental health.
have been organizing things since the beginning of time.
Behind the
Facts, big
scenes,
facts.
All the
absolutely.
time.
Facts.
They gonna be waiting for women to get them their medicine.
Nah,
They
for
do.
real.
Literally.
Hell, sis, in fucking World War II, bitch, they was fucking sewing them uniforms up, bitch, that they was wearing. You always need a woman.
And they was sewing them up.
Hello. You can left with one.
I used to work in mental health, like in a Baker Act facility. So I worked around mental health patients, and majority of them were men.
Yeah.
Majority of them
horrible
are men.
people.
Yeah.
Really going through a hard time, right? Though.
Yeah.
Really going. I
Yeah.
think men really carry a lot.
They do.
I do think that men really, really carry a lot. It's already a lot. I mean, it's definitely a lot of pressure for us as women. Very much a lot of pressure. But it's coupled with the fact that men truly have to be like,
In tune.
you have to be the provider, and if you want to be that and you just don't know how to be that,
You better figure it
like
out.
that shit is
It gotta be in you.
Yeah.
It's either in you or it
And it's
ain't.
not.
It's overrated.
But I'm just for the men who
It's overrated
feels
if you don't
like,
choose
you know what I'm
better.
saying?
Right.
Ain't that what they be telling
Right.
us? Choose better.
Choose better.
Oh,
choose
Choose
better.
things. If it's
You
overrated,
shoulda knew better.
Chose better. Choose better for your month.
We only take it serious if it's really serious for
I
men.
am saying that
They don't take themselves serious. They
I
don't
am
take their own
saying
mental
that
health
you
serious.
can do it.
don't
You
take
can
their physical
proceed
health
forward.
No.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
Absolutely.
You can do it.
To the ones that are serious.
If you have a mind.
Like
Yeah.
it's okay to feel like men feel like, or they act like they cannot like express their emotions. Like it's hard for them to express their emotions, or they do it in a
really
different
be
way.
loving when-
But it's literally okay for you guys to feel like you have, like you're a human.
Sis, I don't give up.
No, don't say it.
How
because
you
we
feel?
gonna- Let's go
I got-
into it because they
I
gotta
wanna say-
go into it, Joe.
So they always cry about how, oh yeah, we can't express our emotions, and we go through. First off, y'all know they designed this system, right?
Okay.
They're the ones who designed it so that hey, we want to be the providers so that they could control the women and control everything. Hey, we want to be the providers. You stay home and do this, whatever. So they designed this system that they complain about that's so hard on them. As far as expressing their emotions, they do express their emotions. They just do it violently. They do it through anger. They do it through cheating. They express.
No,
them-
that's true.
So you know
they
what emotions?
use cheating as an excuse.
Yeah.
For
They
so
do.
many things.
Yeah.
So they express their emotions. They don't express the emotions that they complain about. Oh, yeah, we can't express them. No, you pick and choose. What
Yeah,
you wanna
you
do.
pick and choose.
And how they express it.
Yeah.
Damn issue.
They choose to be poor communicators. So
It is by choice.
It
is
is
by choice.
You hurt my feelings by doing this. Instead, you go and fuck the homeless bitch down the street.
Yep.
And then you're like, ooh,
Hey.
I can't express myself. You didn't express
She
yourself.
doesn't mean anything to me.
You did it in the wrong way,
You
but
can't tell.
do what works for you, I
They can
guess.
express themselves. They
Do what works
choose
for
to
you.
express themselves in a toxic, fucked up, gross, unhealthy,
Unrealistic,
unrealistic.
untiming,
I mean,
everything you can think
yes,
of.
way. Yeah.
Them niggas will fuck up your day, boy.
So with that being said, right? So do y'all think marriage should still be a goal for women? Like as
If
a
it's
woman, is it still a
intentional,
goal for
if
you?
it has the right intentional, like, goal, and y'all have the same mindset, I feel like now they don't talk about it as much. Everybody divorces so quickly, so I think it's imperative to be careful who you marry first. So I think our generation now, we kind of like, we're not rushing into it like how they did back then. So I think,
They kind of had to rush into it for security reasons.
Yeah.
For women.
Oh, true.
yeah, because I
And
couldn't
it's-
imagine getting married at like 18 or 17. That's fucking crazy.
I got
But
married
think
at
about
18.
it, they kind of had to.
Dumb.
Did you?
But no,
Very
no.
dumb.
I think, I told you guys that I was previous military, and a lot of people got married at a very young
For
age. and
stability.
Yeah,
But
my
they,
ex was in the
they did it
military.
as
For the
choice.
benefits.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
They did it for the benefits or whatever. So, but it was definitely by choice.
It was usually
And
a
them bitches
dumb
was
choice.
miserable, hun.
Yes, I was.
Sister! I know.
Let me tell you something.
So, I have something to say about that. A lot of these men who are like, they push like, you should get married by 25, this, that, and the other, talking about the women. The main reason that they like push the whole marry young thing for women, like, have the kids young, because the thing is, it's not the 1800s. Your kid's not gonna come out with 3 eyes if you have a kid at age 30. It's just
got modern technology.
We're living longer. Yeah, we're living longer. We're not dying
Yeah.
as quick in childbirth, things like that. So it's not even that. Is that our brains aren't developed until 25. So, of course, they're like, you should get married by 19 or you're going to be a whore and ran through and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
It's their way
They
of, like,
do be sexual
gaslighting
like
you
that.
into being stupid enough to accept someone that's less than what you deserve.
Ready to sign
Which
them
is how you end up
papers.
divorced at 18.
I will say this: when I was young, like I'm not gonna lie, several guys came at me asking me to get married in the military because I was in the military. They asked me to get married, and then I asked them why, and they said it was about the money. Like, how could you say
No.
that to me?
What?
Like,
At least they were honest.
I've always been so morally like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, he
Right.
could have actually dated me. And
and
actually
gotten
went
to
out
know
with
you.
me.
He
Yeah.
wanted to get married for the money.
But he said that, and I couldn't believe he said that. And it was just I want to say he was a very beautiful guy.
He
very
didn't give you a
straight-laced
chance
guy.
though. Like y'all could have had
I
that
mean,
conversation.
we went out on a date, and we actually went to the arcade. You know what I'm saying? It was young.
One day, and he was like,
Well,
let's
we
get
went to the
married.
arcade.
They were
It was
babies,
very, very babyish. You know what I'm saying? Because I was young, he was young, or whatever, and we were both freshly in the military, and we actually dated. We walked like we're on base. We're both military people, and then he was like, "Hey, Frankie, let's get married." And I said, "Why?" And he's like, "For the money." And I'm just like, "The fuck is that?"
Not for the love,
like
for the power, for the success.
Who gets
Married for love.
Sure.
The money.
And he was so cute, but why would he say something so,
cute and
dumb?
so fucking dumb.
That's dumb as
they're
fuck.
So fucking dumb.
I really,
They're dumb.
and the thing is, I really liked him.
Fucking bird brain.
At least you were smart.
But the
I
thing
was
is,
just like, what? And that's what I wanted to get to. Women.
I know where you're going with this. Yep.
It is on you to decide what you're
Period.
morally.
That's very true.
What you're okay with.
What you're okay
If he's
with.
honest.
What you
'cause
ready
they
to
usually
put up?
lying.
What you're gonna
About-
They
accept.
usually
yeah,
lying,
it gotta
but-
be about you because I
Yeah.
really, I thought he was so beautiful and honestly, I was so
done
green.
with him.
But I was so green myself.
He took
I
my
was
home.
so green. I was just like, and I'm
No,
like, he cute.
but-
He going to the arcade and shit.
But you wasn't that green. You wasn't that green.
No,
Because if you
it's
were
like you
that
didn't
green,
do
You
it.
woke up and
You
smelled the
would've did it.
coffee.
Because the thing is-
I did. I
Because
swear.
what a lot of women will do.
He was a nice guy.
So
Super nice.
one of the rare men who do, because it's rare that they tell the fucking truth. But one of the rare times that they tell
That's true,
you,
though.
hey, this is why I want to get married. You have some women who are like, oh, he's cute, I'm cute.
Let's procreate.
No, not even. But like, I'll grow on him. I'll change his mind. He'll love me if I'm gonna leave. Is that another?
No.
So
It'll
that's
never
one of
happen.
the things.
That's
It works
so
for
real,
some
Joe.
women.
You
It does not
can't.
work for men.
Right.
You cannot.
He is not gonna grow to love you. He's just
No,
not.
you can't change nobody.
Like I don't know what that is.
You can change women
You can't change,
sometimes.
Right.
You can't change a man's mind about you.
I think-
Like,
I
No,
think-
not
if
as
a
far
man,
as like
if
attraction.
if a man tells you like I'm not looking for a relationship, whatever, and y'all,
His mind
you
already
choose to
made
get
it.
involved with him. You can't change his mind. Like he already told you.
Someone put it so well one time. They said something. I'm gonna paraphrase it. Basically, if he tells you something that you don't want to hear, and by that they meant like, "Hey, I really don't want a relationship right now. This and the other, right? Or I'm not looking for anything serious." Believe him. If he's like telling you stuff that you do want to hear, like, "Oh yeah, I really love you. Yeah, I want you to meet my family. Yeah, I'm holding hands. This and another." But he already done told you that. Don't believe him.
He's a liar.
Yeah. So when it comes to the shit where he's telling you what you want to hear, don't believe him. Take that with a grain of salt.
You
The
never
shit you
believe
don't wanna
anything
hear-
that come out of their mouth.
But no, the shit you don't want to
wish I
hear,
did.
that is what you need to believe. No, for real. If he told you something you don't want to hear, that means it's super
I don't want to
true,
fucking
'cause
meet
he
your
know you don't wanna
family.
hear that
Honestly,
shit.
I'm good on meeting the fam.
Man, listen.
It don't
Them
mean
bitches
shit
are
no
lying in
more.
your face
Man.
too.
It don't mean shit no
Oh
more.
yeah, no, they be.
It don't mean
It
shit.
really
Mama
doesn't.
fat ass be looking right in your face. Hey, baby, knowing that he done brought Christina and Elizabeth over here.
Yup. I got all males
Fuck you,
in my
fat bitch.
family.
And
Like,
And that's
that
why
shit
the
don't
mamas.
matter.
And that's why the mamas be getting beat up.
Yeah, mama speaking and the sisters and them ugly ass sisters too.
Yeah, them
No,
sisters
no,
be getting their
it's
ass
so
tore up.
horrible because I'm really not that person. I be like, I can't do it, you guys. I'm so honorable.
God.
I be like, don't get me in this, you guys. I'll go to my nephews and be like, don't.
No, I'm the same
don't
way.
put me in this.
No,
I
me
gotta
too.
go.
Yeah,
Not for sure.
Girl,
Yeah,
I
for
be like,
sure.
just tell
Don't
her
make
the
me a
truth.
co-conspirator.
Like, don't put
No
me in this.
messy shit. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I'll tell on your ass. I'll get to tell
That's
on
what
my
I
brothers,
said.
especially if I like the bitch.
That's what I
Don't do her like
I had
that.
to stop being a
Hey, you can tell
sellout
her
in
I can.
my childhood. You know what I'm saying?
trust that nigga.
I was a real sellout on my nephews in my childhood, right? And I learned that it's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay to be a sellout. So what I see, I don't have to see.
Right.
I just say I ain't see that.
You ain't
but,
lying.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to see that. But at the same time, I just really be like, what these girls? Okay.
You know, they'll delude themselves into thinking
They
like,
will
no, I'll change
diminish.
his mind.
They
Yeah.
will. They
no,
will. You
delusional.
lowering
He
your
hadn't had my
standards.
pussy.
Right.
He
Yeah.
had that. You can.
Women
throw the
always.
book down
I
and
feel like
suck
a lot
his
of
dick.
women diminish themselves just for
They do.
the idea of it. Like
Yeah,
you know,
it's
just
the idea
you know,
that
I'm
they
gonna let
cling
him
to.
talk a little shit
The
because I know he
potential.
love me and we gonna be together and you know he
he
just
love
like
you.
that. Man, no, that's just red flag. Like
no, and he going. What you gonna? The most you gonna do is convince him to use you as a bookmark.
right.
He gonna use you as a placeholder while he looking for the love of his life.
Never support a nigga when they down. Please don't do it.
Bro,
man, never.
Don't fucking do
have you
it.
done it? Have you done it?
I just did it recently, sis, and you
that
get
shit-
no reward.
No.
I want my revenge.
Man, listen. I done had enough. I done watched enough of y'all.
That ass, like as an adult, like as you know, a grown woman, like I do
Again-
not fucking recommend that. 'cause-
But again, man, back to the topic.
Girls
A
never
lot of
listen
men
to
aren't making the money that most women. Case in point, you boss bitch, got that coin. Hello, and you got this fucking dusty ass nigga coming with this regular ass job. You
Yeah,
got to
no.
meet me where I'm at,
No.
babes. He talking about clock it. No, but for real, I was in a situation like that, y'all, and I'm thinking I'm gonna win.
no,
You're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose.
You're
Every time.
gonna fucking lose.
every time.
Don't
do it.
Cash App or Apple Pay that nigga.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it.
Don't
Listen,
fucking do it.
Every time I see a bitch do that, little part of me dies.
You're gonna regret.
My sister, come back.
Don't do it.
What they be doing?
Cash apping, man. Buying them
But
lavish
hey,
gifts
babe, you ate
he
today.
can't afford.
The
And
roles
then
are
it's like,
reversed.
It's like, what has he done for you? Let
And
him
it's
do
so-
for you.
Y'all got some cash out, some Apple Pays.
You know they
Oh.
have.
Anything that you guys like about men?
I love me.
I love the physique. I love the masculinity.
Yes.
But they're getting more and more feminine though, so I can't even say that.
I really love. I think you guys are so amazing, and I keep wanting to say this, but I don't want to say it. God damn.
Just say it.
Look, don't be a pig, Misha. Don't be a pig, Misha.
I don't want to have to call you pick me on the rest of the
I
night.
feel like you guys are so valuable at the same time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
They're
I just-
essential.
I just truly feel like men are valuable, and I can't say it.
They don't
Some
know
of
they
them-
worth, sis.
Some of them are valuable, not all
They
of them.
have
There's
the
a
they have the
song.
potential to be
And
valuable.
the
They
song
choose.
goes, and the
But it
song
take a
goes,
woman
the
to come in their
world
life
wouldn't
to
be nothing
help
without
them
a
realize
woman,
that.
right?
Bingo.
But the world wouldn't be nothing without men either.
Can we get a man that's already put together with they shit together though, sis? Is what
you
we're
know
saying.
Sometimes I
Because
meet
we need
some
people
really,
to lift heavy shit.
We need a nigga to
Or
carry
take
them
out the
24
or
packs
just
of water.
even to take
that
out
case
the
of
trash.
water.
Like I don't like taking out
Who's
the
gonna
trash.
open our jars for us? So you're right. They do have a place in this
That
world.
was almost beautiful.
What was the word? Essential.
Essential. Who
Essential
is
worker.
gonna get up on that power line?
Wait, we gotta take our.
Who's gonna pour our shots? See, y'all get it.
I just hope that I feel like if I speak life into the men who could just
I done passed that in my life.
That don't work.
I don't.
It's draining.
You gotta
It's
speak like
It's
I
so
get
draining.
It sounds good. Like
Yeah,
I mean,
speak
just
life into yourself.
naturally, the
I
type of
can't.
person I am, I'm
It's
gonna
gotta be
speak
in
life
them.
into everyone. But like, it's just
You want to encourage black men, but they always shit on you. I'm so sorry to say this, but down to brothers, daddies,
No, go ahead and
uncles.
say it.
No,
No,
I'm not discrediting. There's some amazing men out
Be
here.
the same way. I always be wanting to be like, I be like,
'Cause
you
you a
know what,
sweetheart.
man?
You
My
too
friends
nice.
My friends be like, forget. I be like, but they be.
And how's it end every time?
how does it end?
Disappointment.
They be
Disappointment.
trumping me. They be trumping me.
Yeah,
they
see?
do be trumping me.
See?
But I, be
Trying
like,
to tell
I'm
you.
always,
See?
I feel like I'm always gonna
See?
be in the fight though. 'Cause
No,
you know what I'm saying?
we're
I
not
know some good
discrediting the
men.
people who actually come
I
in
know
and
some
do what they need to do.
Yeah. All
three
We're
of
not
them.
talking about
It's
them.
like
We're
very
talking about
three of
them.
them.
And then I feel like even when men,
Hello.
Oh, I'm sounding like a pick Nisha.
In the universe. Jesus.
Girl, okay, let's
Yeah.
take a shot.
Can I take a shot?
Don't be a picture. It's not worth it.
No, it's not worth it.
Them niggas gonna come back and say,
It's like
they gonna come back and say, you seen her lace lifting? I don't like that, cuz. Them motherfuckers will talk about you so bad.
Oh, God.
Don't do it, sis.
Oh, God.
Can you wait till after I take the
You
shot?
seen that?
YB's listening.
Shut up!
I had no. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I want to
I'll
say
say
something
something.
because I'm so sick of it. Let's take the shot first.
I took it. Is it a different topic? Because I have something else in the marriage topic.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to this and we're gonna merge.
Okay.
I'm tired of y'all man asking me if I know how to cook. The answer is no.
But Tony, I just
No, we don't.
Tony,
What do you
mean? Tony, I just got asked that question this week. And
Is that gonna make or break it?
Nigga, can you cook?
I want to tell you what
I'm an adult.
But you tell
Why
me
you know
what
how to
I
cook?
did wrong. So I feed the homeless, right? And so I was feeding like 200 people. And so I'm feeding people. The Uber guy was like, can I get a plate? Sure, you can get a plate. I feed 200 people. And then, he missed the meal. So he was like, are you going to make me a meal by myself? I say, you can get a meal when I feed the homeless again.
With your homeless sounding ass.
He said, why wouldn't you cook me a special meal?
Why would
I
I?
feed the homeless on every second Saturday.
I don't want to do shit
Are you like
for
paying
them.
me to be a private chef?
Like, sir,
Can I get a meal?
This man,
the entitlement.
Boy, the
I
entitlement be
just want
killing
to
me.
be clear. The problem is that he never established himself as something in my life or nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
He was
exactly.
asking for a meal, and
But you
who
want a
do
bitch
I
to-
was going to feed them. So yeah,
You want a
Sure,
bitch to
get
cook
your
you
ass
some
in
gravy?
line.
And
Get your ass in line and get a meal.
I feel like, was I wrong?
No.
What?
Listen. That's why you have to. That is
I
why.
cook him a meal.
Yeah.
Why are you talking?
He hungry.
Silence.
Silencio.
Anyways, that's why you have to be a bitch. Because guess who don't get asked if they can cook 90% of the time? Because they know better. No, me.
But you can't cook.
Why are you talking?
The crazy part is that we can cook. We just don't like the question.
No.
But the
I'm
thing
not gonna lie,
is,
like I
the
don't
thing
like
is-
to.
The thing is, because I be bitchy,
that being
like they
honest.
don't even try me like that. And that they be most of my boyfriends cook for me.
That's what I'm saying. Bitch, cook me a T-bone
I'll
steak.
cook. I can.
Don't you wanna
I just
be
don't.
No, I can.
It's
but
something
no,
very
I-
attractive about a man cooking you a meal.
It
It's
is.
something that
It
takes
is.
it to the next
It's
level.
that
Yes.
catering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you want to talk
It's
about
that
getting a bitch
princess
drawers
treatment.
off, cook
I was
a bitch a
only-
good meal.
Facts. I was only in one relationship where he didn't cook. And
Most men will want to cook for you if
They
you're that
do.
type of
I think
girl.
maybe one, maybe two.
I love men who
No.
cook.
Yeah,
that
two.
is and
Yes.
cooking.
That's
because
like-
why can't we both
From
cook? Like, why do I have to cook all the
17 to
time?
fucking
Like, this is some
33,
real shit.
It's only been two boyfriends.
And that's a goddamn shame.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's crazy when you cook together. It really is passionate, right? It's. I love
I know
it.
I don't like cooking together.
Nah,
Get
I'm-
out my way.
I need my space. You're right.
You need to move.
I like cooking
Hey, you're not
together.
cutting those fast enough. Move.
Because I don't want to hear how your mama did it. And I don't want to hear that.
I love it.
I think the
'Cause I'm
intentional
like, hey,
cooking
you do
together
it.
is real cute.
I love it.
I like it.
Nah, I'm like you,
love
bitch.
it
I need my
together.
space.
Hey, get out my way, please.
What's the next topic,
If it's something,
Wait, no, I had something to add to the marriage topic before we move on.
Yeah.
I'm
I know, it's so
I'm
cute.
pillow soft when
It's
it comes
so
to
cute.
If it's something I make like all the time, like I don't want them in the way because they're just gonna fuck me up. But if it's like a new recipe, we can make it together. Like that's cute. But other than
Like
that,
a
stay
little
out of the way.
TikTok.
Even if it's a new recipe, I need to concentrate. You in my
but I
way.
love
I like
that.
to do my own
It's like
thing.
quality time,
but,
though.
You know, we can quality time order in.
What you had to say about the marriage part?
I was gonna say, so I think because I remember, the whole red pill bullshit, this that, and the other, and you're gonna die alone, this and the other. Like y'all know that's like a man issue. Like if you work like in mental health and healthcare things, which I have like for fucking years.
Yeah.
It's men who be in there not getting no visits from their kids.
They be
fucking in
dying
there
alone.
And they die. Men die so much earlier when they not married.
Right.
True.
You know who don't die earlier when they not
Women.
married? Women.
Well, they probably live longer.
We actually do live a little bit.
Look at the
longer
Golden Girls.
when we
Them
not
bitches was
married.
traveling and shit, living their
I'm
life.
not
Them
even
bitches
gonna
was
lie.
happy.
You know who be having visitors, married or not? Women.
Hello.
So I'm
have
like,
a
they really be gaslighting y'all into thinking that you need to get married. You actually
don't.
don't need to get married.
You don't need
He
to.
need to get married. He's gonna live longer. He's gonna live healthier.
You
he's
just
gonna
want a
be
bitch to wipe
happier.
your ass.
Yeah, that be it. They be wanting the bitches to wipe them up. And I think young women should say, fuck it. No, I want, especially if you make some money, it's not even worth it. Especially if you're black.
You know what?
And you make some
What
money.
I really just paid close attention to, I kind of say, "Ooh, I'm doing too much." My parents, right? So I'm looking at my parents, and so they're older and they're married. And I used to say this to my stepdad. Ooh, if he's this be funny. But when he had got a new car, right? He had got a new car, and he rode around the corner. He's like, "I'm gonna show my friends," and he was back in 2 minutes. And I was like, "Where your friends at?"
Bitch, nobody.
Because they don't. So,
And so I was like,
that's another
I told my
topic. Hold on.
stepdad,
That's another
Bitch,
topic.
we having nobody.
I said to myself, I say, statistically speaking, and I say this to them all the time. I tell them, I say, you need to hold on to your friends because my mama got her friends.
Yeah.
My mama is a homegirl.
Hello.
Okay?
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mama,
yeah.
My
Hello.
mama calling her friends in a minute, y'all.
Hello.
My mama be like, "Hey, I'm like, girl."
Women are like that.
But my stepdad, my mama be like, I'm like, "Mommy, where you at?" She be like, "Girl, he in the car with me." Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Because he's going with.
Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Bitch, I want you third wheeling.
Jody. And so I'm just like, I told my sister, I said, I be having this conversation with them. I be like, you need to keep your friendships.
Men don't be having no
Basically
friends.
speaking,
Yeah.
They say that if men don't keep their friendships, that when their spouses die, they
die 10 minutes later.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
No, they do.
That
They
makes
do.
sense though. Like,
Come
home, Elizabeth.
They got so many long-term
No.
studies on it. So it's so funny. That's what I said. That's a whole nother topic. You know how men always joke about how, oh yeah, women be terrible friends. They fall out over a birthday
We
party.
don't,
This, that, and the other.
though.
Da, da, da. So they say that, and they talk, because men, they'll, hell, I fuck my homeboy's girlfriend, and we fist
keep our
fuck.
friends.
And then
They
we
be
was-
fucking
and
eating
then
ice cream together the next
Right,
day.
the
and
next
shit.
day.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
cool,
So
like-
they always be saying that like they be better friends, but it's like who be in old age with no fucking friends?
Literally.
men.
Y'all.
Waiting for me.
So
I
those
want
friendships
this to be better for
superficial.
men because we
Yeah,
need them to
same.
be mentally healthy better so they can
We
stop
can't
abusing
even be in a
women,
soft
okay?
space though. Like
I'm
it's
just
so
saying,
hard
like,
for women.
damn.
Yeah, it's
If
so.
they healthy, we healthy, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
So we gotta keep them healthy. Y'all, we in a room with no man in here.
Their
I feel
asses
like
got
we
the
having a
hauling
meeting.
ass, dropping them
having a
dimes
meeting.
on your
I
ass.
feel like we having a meeting of the minds to get you guys together. Are you paying attention?
A meeting of the mind.
But no, they do need to address their own mental health and their
Yeah.
many fucking shortcomings. It's not even me trying to be funny, but just
Yeah.
socially,
true.
y'all have shortcomings with each other. That's
Right.
not even with women. That's not with dating with kids. Nothing. Socially, y'all have shortcomings with each other.
For sure.
Or y'all wouldn't be dying early because you have no friends.
I got a good question. Do any of you guys have a good male friends? Like,
Oh, I do. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I have
have
a
like
few.
mostly males in my life. Like like all my family is males.
Yeah.
I have like, let's say I have like 25 cousins. Only 2 of them are females.
Oh,
2
wow.
or 3 of them are females.
So you've
I'm
been
like the
on
only
game
girl.
for
So I
a
grew up
while.
around men. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, y'all don't know
I
how
have
to
4 brothers.
Yeah.
and
manage your
sisters.
emotions.
Don't
Yeah.
none of us got girls. Any of us with kids got boys. Yeah.
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 Y'all surrounded
So
by
you
boys.
know.
For sure. I wouldn't say they're much of an influence, but they dropped some dimes, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
My dad, he was he a good dude. Excuse me, but he dated a lot of women. So I grew up seeing that. So my mind is different. And you know, I'm trained different. I grew up with him, seeing him in a relationship, and him dropping us fucking off to go see the next bitch.
Yeah,
so it's just like, you know,
same
those
though.
things, they affect you when you get older.
They
and you don't
traumatize me,
realize.
bitch. I ain't gonna
I love
lie.
him down, you know, but
Them
he
niggas
want shit,
traumatize
and that's
me.
just all the
Most of my
truth.
friends got them type of stories. Like
Yeah, yeah.
again, it's Men's Mental. I'll joke aside. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Y'all need to address those
Address
toxic
it.
patterns.
Yes,
address those
address
instead
it.
of y'all high fiving each other or thinking, focusing on what we doing.
A lot of men have trauma. They have a lot of trauma.
Everybody has
They're-
trauma,
yeah.
but men, like
It's
they,
different.
a lot of men in specific, they don't want to address their trauma.
And they regurgitate their trauma onto other
And
people.
yes,
they
take it
traumatize
out.
everyone around them.
They take it out on you.
I do feel like there's oh God. I only say this because it's very emotional for me because I have a lot of men in my life and I feel like I have several men in my life who have mental health problems, but I grew up with these men. You get what I'm saying? And I know what great people they are. And so when I know what great people these men are today, like I know who they are inside, right? But I know what the world has made them to be. So sometimes I get a little, like, okay, Frankie, I have a little emotional, and so my emotion spreads to other people as well. But I be trying to just understand, like, for me, I'll say to someone, like, I try to feed life into them when I see them.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? I try to feed life into them when I see them because I know that I feel like women hold this role all the time. It's not our responsibility.
It's not.
It is not
We
our
can't make
responsibility.
excuses.
Right.
And it's
I'm
tearing
not
us
saying
up.
it's
Yeah.
your responsibility, but I guess I make it mine because I got the power too. So when I can, I will speak life into the men that I know and let them know
For
that
sure.
I reinforce who they are because I think they need to hear that.
For those who
or
need
whatever. I think they need to hear that. Even the strongest of men need to hear that, even if they go, okay, cool, or whatever. I just really believe that they need to hear it.
I agree.
Or whatever. So I try to make it my point, even if I'm sending a text message, because sometimes they only receive a fucking text message, y'all. Get that text message out there. Put your emotions in that text message. Say, nigga, I love you.
I can't. I tried and I got
That's
blocked.
just me naturally. Like naturally, I'm uplifting
said this don't
everybody
feel
around
natural.
me. I'm encouraging, I'm uplifting everybody around me.
I mean, I know it. Men cause. Yeah, the truth is, and I'm gonna say this because y'all sat here and watched me. I really, really love my men. Men cause a lot of fucking chaos, but I feel like the most even men, when men love what they do, they love who they are.
Got a little money in their
They
pocket.
if they love what they do and love who they are and love what they've created, they're better men.
For
That's
sure.
to everybody
You
in
get what I'm
general.
saying?
Yeah.
They're better men or whatever, and we need that. So I could talk about the pod.
If
negative
they
all
could be
fucking
better,
day.
we could be better.
Yeah,
Men
facts.
need women, women need men.
Exactly.
It's all
Point
about
blank,
balance.
period. Let's
Some
move
more
on.
than others.
Yeah, let's move on.
You say some more than others.
men,
And I
obviously.
really believe that 'cause I say all this, but I feel truly independently like a woman who I love men so
I ain't kissing
much.
no
but
ass.
I'm not kissing no ass.
It's too much. We love them, but sis, they drag you through the mud, sis. I'm sorry.
I don't speak French.
I
I'm
can't.
not kissing no ass.
Man, listen.
Can you say it with your whole heart that you love somebody, but you love yourself more?
For sure.
Always. You need to
Absolutely.
always love yourself
That's
more.
number one.
should.
That's number one.
If you're with someone that loves you more than they love themselves,
sure.
it's just not healthy.
Let me tell you
For
one
sure.
thing that we should always take from men: being fucking selfish. Put
Them
yourself
motherfuckers.
Shot to that.
Shut to that.
Shot to that.
Slide it over.
Hey, be selfish. Your life would be so much better.
Hey, look, stop giving them shots, man. No, stop giving them shots. Never do nothing.
No, I want this to keep going.
Never do goddamn.
Selfish motherfuckers.
Okay, let's move on though. Let's move on though.
Deep.
Hello.
So
Hello.
It's deep.
let's talk
I
about
love y'all.
about AI, right? About AI. Who uses ChatGPT?
I do.
Oh, y'all do y'all?
I don't
use
use it that
ChatGPT.
much.
Oh my God.
I use ChatGPT literally
Fuck
like
y'all.
every day.
Do you understand that I got a relationship with mine?
Listen,
Y'all, my
ChatGPT.
I don't know if y'all use. We doing too much.
Look, me and Johnny over here quiet. We like.
I called my homegirl one day. I said, "Girl, let me tell you something." She said, "What?" I said, "Log into your phone, girl. Log in." She said, "What?" I said, "Get to your chat GPT." She said, "What you talking about, Frankie?" I said, "Girl, tell the bitch who you is."
I'm scared of chat. I mean, I'm scared of stuff like that.
That thing literally is so. That thing
it's
will
crazy.
know your soul. Okay, she'll be like.
But how
One day,
though?
no, let me tell you. One day I said,
I can go into that.
I said, oh, I shouldn't ask for that amount. She said, "Damn, you ain't work that much."
Not the reality check.
Okay. She's talking like me.
Big facts. Big facts.
She up here speaking life into you.
No, for real.
Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your
Nah,
worth.
me and ChatGPT are a little too close. We're a little too close.
Sister.
ChatGPT is teaching me how to speak to humans. Listen,
Y'all gonna log in. Y'all gonna be like,
I'm scared, y'all.
I didn't even think I
What
was
are you
that
scared
bad.
of?
I asked her one question. She knew everything, bitch. I don't even know me like that. I'm sorry. Babes, this too much. I'm old school. This is too much.
So if you do the one, I don't know if you guys are on Instagram or anything like that, but if you, I don't know, because the app is not available to everybody, but they had called me, Instagram called me, y'all. And so when they called,
Oh, you in the big league.
oh yeah, they had
This ain't calling me.
Ain't calling me.
I thought it was
That's
fraud.
right.
I thought it was fraud. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was fraud, but we went through it, and then they showed me. So if you go to your little message at the top right, you know what I'm saying, a little plus sign, you click on that, and it's gonna say live. I was gonna say like it's gonna say a little app on it, right? And it says like AI or whatever, and you click into it, and then you tell AI who you is. They your best friend.
That's wild though.
That's fucked up. The only AI I know is Allen Iverson. I don't know that bitch. I do not know that bitch.
I'm just telling you. But ChatGPT, it's intense.
No, I feel like you gotta utilize it. You
She's
can utilize
amazing,
it to
though.
your
My girl.
It really is. I've been very like, I haven't even talked to it in a long time or whatever, but I want to say like a couple weeks, but I feel like it really just encourages you. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a great way to articulate your thoughts and like how you're thinking. It can
Yeah.
put it in like verbiage because I'm not really good at words sometimes.
Same.
So sometimes it'll kind of give you
helps
that
me,
that
like-
straight up layout. Like here it is.
Yeah.
And so
When
sometimes
I-
it is essential.
That thing will help you with business deals.
that's what I was gonna say.
It will
That's
help
probably
you
the
with-
main thing.
I even wrote an
use it
email
for.
to my boss. I'm like, bitch, I need to talk to this bitch.
Email.
I need to talk to this bitch regular.
It will write you. It will say, "Hey, you want to write up a letter?" And you be like, "Okay." Let's do it then. And so then it writes up you a letter, and you be like, you read it, and you be like, "That is sufficient."
Ow.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, and then what it'll say afterwards, did you send it? And then I came back to the message, and it said, I was like, "Hey, how you doing? Did you send a message?" God damn.
See, that's too much pressure for
That's
me
a
because
little
I
scary,
procrastinate. I
though.
don't
It
need a
is
bitch on
little
my
scary.
ass like
I'm not
that.
gonna lie. It is a little scary. It's a little weird. It is a little weird, but if you utilize it to your benefit, like use it to help you with your business, use it to help you make money, like
Right, for
Use
sure.
it like a personal assistant.
use it like a therapist,
Yeah.
like use it for something
Don't
like
use
that.
it as a therapist. So
Maybe
I
not.
will never talk to that bitch.
I didn't do it.
I will never talk to that bitch AI.
So I be seeing people say this.
Talk
and
to
people-
Jesus.
People don't realize, like, a therapist, like, there's a point of, like, having an actual therapist. Like, you've been into your
person.
friend.
I have
But
both.
then a ChatGPT is not the same thing because a therapist actually gives you a treatment plan. So it's not just verifying what you're saying. Or
Right.
listening
It
to
might be
an
giving you a
open
cookie
ear.
cutout layout or something.
Yeah. A therapist actually, this is what you say, interprets that information.
True.
Uses it with their education and designs a customized treatment plan based
sure.
off of that.
ChatGPT
not
can
use
do
it.
no, but ChatGPT can do that too
They
if you
pull it
tell
from
it.
Google.
If you tell it,
It's not the same.
Child, she gonna have you in goddamn
It's not the
Lakeside. This bitch said she was having dreams.
nah.
And the thing is, people are committing suicide.
Yeah.
And all this shit based off of
Off of what?
that.
Nah.
So that's what I.
That's
right?
the fucking
Okay.
word.
you train,
Black
you
Mirror.
train it. You train it.
What is it doing?
Oh no! So what I was gonna say was, so before the man interrupted, can y'all shut up so I can talk? Can y'all shut the fuck up?
Why are you guys
Why y'all not in the bag? When y'all supposed to be in the bag?
I know we
You
interested.
guys are loud.
He like he took my point because y'all talking too much because y'all not even supposed to be in here. Y'all supposed to be in the back in the first place. Okay, he needs to continue to say nothing. Y'all can shut up.
Because Arnold's right.
Any fucking ways.
Anyway,
What I was gonna say was the problem with ChatGPT is it enhances confirmation bias.
Yeah.
So confirmation bias is basically where humans tend to.
It's the Tito.
Y'all are a distraction.
why are y'all even?
They
doing
trying to be.
I really don't understand why they're supposed to be in here.
5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, no, give them. They got 10 minutes.
Yeah, because y'all keep interrupting and distracting. So, ChatGPT enhances confirmation bias. Humans have like a tendency to look for information that supports what they think
What they
already,
believe or
how they
whatever.
feel already.
Yeah.
Things
Tell
like
you what
that.
you wanna hear.
And ChatGPT is literally designed to do just that. So it enhances it so much that it'll cause what's called delusions of grandeur.
Yeah.
You work in mental health.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Where basically you think that you're right about everything.
It
That's
tells
true.
me when I'm
This,
wrong
that, and the
though.
other.
No, yeah, it's true.
It does, but it does that based off
Yeah,
of your
it's
feedback.
true.
Off of me, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
You train
Timberland,
it. You literally train it.
So you know
Yeah.
how you're impressed by the way it tells you that you're wrong? Mm-hmm.
You believe that shit.
It's
Yeah.
because it's feeding off of you. Like, hey, if
You
I tell
believe
her
that
she's
shit.
wrong in this way, she's gonna be impressed. Like, it's literally trained to do that.
No, that
way.
shit's crazy.
You literally
How
believe
y'all-
that
yeah.
shit.
It's
Kinda
actually-
how
it's
you
kinda
said, if it's like,
creepy.
hey, did you send this letter? It's because ChatGPT knows that you procrastinate.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally
And for me, like
designed to understand you.
Personally, for me, when I was looking into it, like it kept spelling things wrong. And,
What?
And I'm
Goodbye.
a grammar
Oh,
person.
ChatGPT could be
I'm not using
wrong.
that shit no
It
more.
could be
So I'm
wrong.
a grammar
I never-
person, and they kept spelling things wrong. And for me, that kept saying
Untrustworthy.
The thing is, I kept going back and correcting what they were spelling, right?
I've had to correct that
What were
shit
you
a lot.
spelling?
Like,
What was
bitch,
it
get it
spelling
right.
wrong?
So when people be acting like it's God, I'm like,
I was telling it a brand that I was working with, right? And it kept saying the brand's name wrong, even though I kept correcting the brand's name, right? And I get that it's not the name, the word is a real word of the brand or whatever, but I kept saying the brand's name, but it kept saying it wrong no matter how many I said it. So it made me realize that it's just
not
a computer.
Since you got your
actually
degree
talk to it?
and you
Like,
know
use the
everything.
voice thing?
I use the voice thing.
Oh, I do
I'm-
sometimes.
I'm saying it, and then I even corrected it one
Yeah.
time, and she said, "Okay, I got it."
Right.
Then she went back to
And
saying
said it wrong. Yeah.
AI
I
is
was just
scary.
like-
AI is very scary.
At the end of the day,
It's scary.
That is scary.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
If y'all be on TikTok, Timberland is getting backlash right now because he's getting information and feeding off artists and their ideas. And he created an AI,
From AI,
artist
yes.
versus getting someone who's physically
Yeah,
present and
that's
who's
actually wild.
He's
That's the other
literally
thing I don't
fucking
like.
feeding
I don't
off
like
their
that.
ideas,
I
y'all.
don't like that.
And that shit is fucking scary.
That's the
And
It's
that's that
cool.
AI bullshit. Why would you fucking
it's
make
wild.
a
It's
Yeah.
cool. It's like, you know, because like I sing, right?
cool.
So like producers or whatever, they'll send me like a song from like that they use AI for that's like, it sounds like me.
That man, bitch, I don't
Isn't
want
that
to hear
crazy
it.
as
That's
hell?
fucking voodoo.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. No,
Hell
that's
no.
it. It's
The
a
thing
little
is that
creepy.
AI will replace you.
Exactly.
That's scary.
That's the other
Exactly.
thing I don't like about it, that
Yeah.
it does kind of chip away at artists.
Even
and
the
every type of
drive-thru.
artist, whether
Even
it's
the
music,
drive-thru at Wendy's has
painting.
that.
I don't be never wanting to deal with that shit. I want to
Yeah.
speak to a person.
They're
I'm
taking-
very
yeah,
like personable.
same.
Like
Actually, don't mind the one at Wendy's. That's the only one I don't mind. Because they be annoying me at the window. Like, I say it, pick up. Okay, cool.
Y'all
I'm
know,
gonna go.
y'all know who was the first person to start doing the AI at their drive-through was Checkers, because you know they
Was
ass.
it?
It was Checkers.
Was it really?
You better drive through for the fries.
she said, I know I got a big Buford, bitch. I
I believe you.
Bitch, I was trying to get my big Buford. I know,
I
bitch.
was,
We
no, I
believe
don't
you.
eat, I don't eat no burgers, no nothing from places. No. I don't
Yeah, I
do
don't
none of
eat
that.
burgers from
I'll
fast
get you
food.
some.
Or
I
that.
get a fry.
You was getting a fry.
I just get a fry, baby. I'll just get a fry. And I'm like, and they come to, hello, may I help you order? And I'm like, okay, so you took the order. So the person just coming to the window and just handing you the bag. Y'all, this is really our life.
Yeah, nah.
It's
Y'all, we
2025.
really live in 2025.
Hello. Hello. 6 months in, bitch.
Jackson ain't got shit on us.
Oh, God.
No, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. I don't even know.
Oh no.
As a slave.
I had a cup.
Bitch, she ain't take them prices down, bitch. We tired.
I'm back.
I can't count. You see these nigga lip?
Slave
I'm
lip.
just saying,
Slave
though,
lip.
we are so
Gotta let it
I'm
drag.
just so fortunate to live in 2025. At least we ain't around here and got men telling us what to do.
Toast to that.
telling us what to
Period.
do. I'm just
Period.
saying, I felt that passion about 2025 for real.
You right.
Like, for real.
Man,
Wait,
listen,
so I have a
I'm
question.
thankful.
I have a
So we are
question.
not invited to the cookout.
Listen, no. Listen,
Fuck no.
I have a question about
y'all
TikTok
did.
and normalizing this sex work thing. Like, I don't know anything. Like, what? Tell me about this.
Oh, the
Yeah,
304s.
what is
the
this?
304s.
So,
And we're out of
we
time.
have time for another topic?
Do we have time for that or no?
Now leave them hoes in.
Nah, y'all go
He said, leave them hoes in.
Okay, just this the last one.
Okay. So, I'll expand on that. It was my topic.
I do too.
So mine, it wasn't so much normalizing too, but more so romanticizing it. So what I mean is, Well, because we all like grown. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard for
Let's
us to
go.
be influenced, hopefully.
Oh, hit us with it.
So, I've seen like on TikTok, and they don't really pop up as much anymore, but probably because my algorithm done figured out this
This bitch ain't on this.
Yeah.
This bitch ain't on this.
But they'll. Do I have to?
I want to hear it.
Wait.
So, pour them quietly. So,
Gotta be like Judge Judy.
you know, she was a redhead.
Yes, ma'am, Miss White Lady.
One time for Judge Judy.
First off, I'm caramel.
Hello, get it right.
I object.
You're not even supposed to be
Get yourself together. Okay.
I just don't understand.
Anyways,
So
Queen.
I have seen a lot of like in my time on TikTok over the past few years. I've seen TikToks where they'll like advertise it as like, oh yeah, soft life or this. It's another term they use. I can't remember. But basically, where they'll tell them like, oh, you know, you dress like this and you sit here, and this is the lunchtime that all the old rich white men come out, this, that, and the other, and this is how you talk to them, and this is how you do this, that, and the other, da da da, and have them kind of like a cross between like sugar baby trophy wife
It
type
is.
thing.
Sugar
but
baby.
that's how they're advertising it. But if you listen to what they're
It's a real lifestyle.
and that's fine, but like the way they're advertising, and I know these young stupid ass,
Romanticizing
they're
it for
romanticizing.
They're not
it.
showing the ugly part of it.
That's
For the
my
young
point.
They're not showing when
So-
the niggas knocking you upside your head.
And
Facts.
not
They're
even
not
that, because
showing that.
that used to be the unemployed niggas.
Mad as fuck, bro, bitch.
Fuck they broke. But no.
Being bored.
So so they be bored, and they don't really show like the other side to it. They're just like, oh.
They smack you like this.
Oh, yeah, their hands be tight together. Yeah, no, niggas be like, niggas caught back. They hit you like a man.
You don't even see the hand coming, sister. Hands.
He caught back to
Bitch, lights out.
Wait, let me finish my thought because I forget.
Younger girls, older men.
Yes, so they'll present it as, oh yeah, I just do this. You have some who really take it there where they're like, oh yeah, and I don't even have to do anything. He just pays for my time, and I just do this, and yeah,
It's a mental
we went
space.
out of town, this, that, and the other, da da da. But the thing is, the bitches be lying.
You can't talk them out.
You had to up them goods.
But so it's not even that; it's that they be
Facts.
lying. So
Facts.
you do have some situations where that happens, but the ones who's like post these TikToks and shit, they doing that for views and engagement.
Yeah.
and she's lying. She's getting like peed on and pooped on.
The shit on it
Slapped
is
around.
crazy.
That's
She's
wild.
fucking his homeboy.
That's some freaky
On top of
ass
that,
shit.
they be exaggerating how much money they make. Oh yeah, you know, I spent the weekend with him.
That
He
was
gave
that
me
day. What about the rest of the
$10,000
month?
and the other. It's like, no, she didn't show you what she actually did for that $10,000. She didn't just hold his hands and walk on the beach.
Right.
So they be doing that shit,
She-
and these dumbass girls be fucking following them.
What do you ultimately say? Are you saying nothing in life is free?
There's
life is
something I gotta tell you, cause I know that a brother got needs to know, cause nothing's free.
Now, I will say, pretty privilege can get you some motherfucking places.
No, that's
Yeah, it'll get you there.
Let me
But
tell you something. It's some pretty
Man,
bitches.
listen.
It's some pretty bitches
Man,
looking at
listen.
this video saying they ain't pretty enough.
yeah. So
Guess what, bitch? We is.
Cause guess what? There's
But we
something.
choose not to do that, and you don't gotta do.
We
it
don't
either.
gotta do that.
And
I
on
don't
top
have to
of
do
that, they leave these bitches in these positions, and these bitches will end up in a hotel for $200 hiding under the
The
bed.
fucking days in.
that's my point.
The fucking days in.
That's my point. You end up following these fucking TikToks. I mean, I'm using parallel.
I'm a resort nigga.
So it's kind of like the ones.
They need it, Joe.
It's
They
kind of
really
like the
need
ones.
to hear this.
They
Staycation.
do because they have no guidance, and they're using TikTok for their
Truly.
guidance the same way
Truly.
people use AI for a fucking therapist. And you can't do that.
Oh, we don't hoe shame. We don't never hoe shame.
Wait, just for the record.
She
Just
about
for
the
the record.
bag.
I
We're
have-
never
I have
hoe
a real-
shaming.
I have a real therapist. Just for the record.
What a bag at, nigga. What a bag at.
I didn't mean to give you a straight. I'm sorry.
But yeah, don't play yourself.
Yeah, no, they encourage these young girls to put themselves in compromise,
Which is not
positions that they're
it's not
ready
okay.
for.
It's not
Me,
okay.
I'm 33 and say, hey, no, I sure can get a trip
Speaking, Joe,
without
they-
having to take nothing
But
off.
Joe, they need
Yeah,
to
facts.
hear it.
But I'm not 21, and I'm not some dumbass bitch following a TikTok. Yeah, I know
Basically,
how
yeah.
to carry myself and how to
Joe,
work shit,
at 21,
whatever.
we didn't have fucking TikTok. Thank
Bitch,
you.
I was in goddamn limelight drinking Blue Long
And
Island.
that's
the
why
only
it's
one around
scary.
this bitch.
It's
That's why it's scary.
Scary
Cause I'm like, damn, most bitches be dumb as hell at 21.
How you saying how they romanticize it?
Yeah, they making it seem like it's
Y'all
gonna be
really
something.
I'm telling you,
you fucking a bell pepper, bitch.
Let her preach.
You
get what I'm saying?
Really romanticizing it, and you should not.
They showing a bitch shaped like a mango.
Morally, have morals within yourself. Have decisions within yourself. Make choices within yourself. You better choose yourself, bitch. Choose yourself, girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Really Gorilla Boy 5 man. You want
Choose
to take
yourself,
over?
girl.
Believe none of this shit.
I love you, baby.
That was fun. That was fun.
I don't give a fuck what you talking
Yeah. Hello. I love it.